Does that happen to you?
Well, let's pick up on one of those stories, because it's very interesting. The UKIP councillor in Norfolk, who was working so hard, his family thought he'd gone missing. Delighted to say that Dennis Crawford has found time in his busy schedule, and he joins us now from Norwich. Councillor Crawford, welcome to the programme. So what exactly happened? Why did they think you'd gone missing?
Oh, thank you, Andrew. I've been busy in County Hall in Norwich. I sit on a lot of the big committees there, the Adult Social Services and the Children's Services, and I tend to leave about 7 o'clock in the morning. I have my first pre-meeting at 9, and then it goes on till 10. And the councils can take 5 or 6 hours to sit through a committee meeting. So on that particular Monday, I did that, and then I returned to Thetford to go straight on to a residents' meeting and everything. So that means I didn't get home till well into about 9 o'clock. And the Tuesday was even worse, because the Tuesday I had, again, 7 o'clock leave, the big Children's Services meeting, came back to Thetford. We had the local plan for the district council. I was a district councillor. I went to that, and just then went straight on through to the town council meeting. And that's where it all set off.
Now, I understand that the police started to look for you,
yeah.
and in the end, they found you actually at a council meeting. Who was more embarrassed? Were you more embarrassed, or were the police more embarrassed?
I think it was me, because what happened is we were getting quite a way through the agenda, and there was a tap on the door. A head appeared around it. The officer said, "Ah, Dennis, we found you." And I thought, oh, what's the matter? And I said, you want to talk to me? And he said, yes. Immediately I thought, I don't think I've done anything wrong, so that's fine. But then you worry about, you know, whether something's gone wrong with the family or everything. So I said, I asked the chairman if I could step out in the hall, which I did. And they explained to me that my neighbour had reported me missing initially, because he hadn't seen me for 3 days. And it's really good that you get neighbours like that.
Indeed.
That can be... You know,
are you under some pressure now to resign and spend more time with your family?
No, but I have made a promise to my family that I would inform them more about what I'm doing and where I'm at.
Well, listen, we're grateful. We now know just how busy your schedule is, so we're grateful that you've taken time, Councillor Crawford, to be on the show. Do you want to ask the Councillor a question?
No, I was just saying this happens to Kevin Maguire's family as well, but they just turn the television on to find out where he is.
Councillor Crawford, thank you for being with us today, and for all the work that you are doing on behalf of the people of your area. Well, I don't think that's a great story.
I do, but it seems like he's sitting on 3 councils. I think maybe he could just come back. I think
well, we complain about productivity in this country.
I'll commend his public service, but you know what's the most amazing? You've got somebody involved with the police from UKIP, and there's nothing nefarious. Normally they want to feel their colours.
I'd like to say fewer meetings, shorter meetings. Do what the Queen does with the Privy Council. Have everyone stand up. It's amazing how much less people have to say.
Right. And